Hi, my name is Mitch Edwards and I'm from PorkStar, and I'm here to talk to you today about Australian pork hocks. Say those words separately and very carefully. When I think of pork hocks, I think of endless dishes. You can do those things roasted with crunchy crackle, or you can do a slow braised and have this gelatinous gooey skin. They're just a winner. Anyway, let's not just talk about them being a winner, let's give them the chance to be a winner and take them to one of our famous PorkStar chefs and see how they want to prepare their Australian pork hocks. Didn't get me. Hamish, thank you so much for having us along to your very cool Surrey Hills, Sydney Bar H, one of my favourite restaurants in town. Mate, now I described it to the guys as being chukka. Now my understanding that chukka was Japanese, Chinese, but I'm not quite sure how that all came together.
So the Chinese influenced the Japanese heavily in their cuisine. So it's a bit of a combination, you know. Things like ramen is a classic chukka dish, which people may know as Japanese, but it's heavily influenced, you know. You've got the noodles in there, they're from China. Gyoza is another big one.
Love gyoza.
Yeah, so everyone knows gyoza, and that's a chukka dish. So it's the combination.
So it's Chinese influence on Japanese cuisine?
Correct, yes.
Right, okay, right.
And it kind of sits perfectly with me.
Cool.
I love it.
Now, when I spoke to you about the cuts that I could bring along, you said the pork hock was the perfect dish for chukka style cuisine. So tell us about what you've done with the pork hock that we sent along to you.
Yeah, so I mean, getting the influence of Chinese, Japanese, you know, red braised is a classic Chinese thing to do with pork hock, which is a Chinese soy sauce stock. The pork is braised for about 2 hours, so it's nice and soft.
Yep.
And then what we're going to do is debone the hock, and then we're going to deep fry it so it's nice and crispy, gooey. You know,
bite-sized pieces.
Yeah, exactly. And then we're going to caramelise it in fish sauce and lime juice, so we get that sweet, sour, sticky kind of beautiful, gooey pork hock.
Unctuous.
Yeah, delicious. Everyone loves that.
Yeah.
And then we're going to combine it with a fresh pickled cucumber salad.
How do you pickle your cucumbers?
So we're going to pickle our cucumbers by peeling first, de-seeding, a little bit of salt and sugar, and we're going to let it stand for about an hour. And that just draws out a bit of the moisture. And then we're going to mix the pork hock through some beautiful shiso, a dressing of tamari, which is Japanese soy, vinegar and chili oil. So what we have is this beautiful textural salad of crispy, unctuous pork hock.
So sweet and
sweet, sour, salty. Everyone's going to love it.
Sounds fantastic, mate. So can we stop talking about it?
Of course.
And what do you call it?
So I'm going to call it my caramelised pork hock and cucumber salad.
So Hamish, rather than just talk about your pork hock and cucumber salad, I'd rather go and try it. Let's go. Mate, thank you so much for having us on to Bar H.
Thank you.
Love it. Let's go.
Let's do it.